This is an important topic. This is about COVID infection in the mother and its effects on the newborn or on the fetus, and also effects of vaccination on the fetus and the newborn if during pregnancy. A lot of mothers, a lot of pregnant women or women who just delivered a baby are very apprehensive about the vaccination, about the COVID vaccination. And there is some research, there is some evidence that just came out which shows something interesting, something good, something positive. So let me explain that to you. Women gets COVID infection. We know that the person who got infected generates what's called antibodies. Let me explain very briefly what's an antibody. Antibody is a protein that's made by our body in response to an antigen. Antigen again is a protein. It is a foreign protein. For example, a virus particle has numerous proteins on its surface. This particular virus has what's called spike protein. It is an antigen. Once the body recognizes that antigen or the foreign protein, the body makes or produces its own defense protein called antibodies. These antibodies are crucial for to fight off this infection and to protect the host. So now imagine a woman is pregnant and got infected with coronavirus, with the COVID infection. So naturally, the body of the woman generates or makes antibodies. Now what happens to the fetus? It was found that these antibodies travel via placenta and can reach the baby and protect the baby by giving what's called a passive immunity. Passive immunity is when you don't get direct infection, neither you are vaccinated, but you still somehow got the antibodies, and in this case, the mother's antibodies travel through the placenta, reach the baby circulation to protect the baby from this COVID infection. So that is one route. The second route that antibodies from the mother reaches the baby is through breast milk. Imagine the mother got COVID infection after delivering the baby. The mother generates antibodies, and these antibodies were found to travel through breast milk and reach the baby, and they survive digestion in the gastrointestinal tract and reaches the blood circulation. And they were found up to 6 months in the newborn and sometimes up to 10 months. So the first few months of birth are very crucial for the survival of the infant, right? So these first few months, the mother's antibodies travel through breast milk, reach the baby, survive the digestive enzymes of the gastrointestinal tract, reach the circulation of the baby, and offer protection. This is passive immunity. So what the research is saying is that mother's antibodies are protective, just like in many diseases. Mother's antibodies pass through placenta or through breast milk, reach the baby, and that is why the first few months of breast milk is extremely crucial for the survival of the baby. So this is good news. If somebody who is pregnant, if a woman who is pregnant is very apprehensive about getting vaccinated, or if they got infected with COVID,